good evening, my fishing brethren. It is Thursday evening, and tomorrow morning at about 3:30 I'm going to head out of here and drive 2 hours to the south and fish a bass tournament. Now, I haven't fished a bass tournament in over 10 years, and so I'm really looking forward to it. I thought what I would do is kind of show you my arsenal tonight and what I'm going to try, and then when I get back I can kind of show you what worked and what didn't. Thing we'll start with over here, as always, trusty spinnerbait. Always have a spinnerbait tied on, just without question. The water down there is clear and clearer than what I've been fishing up here, so we'll use a shad pattern and a little trailer back here, just white, and then a little bit of chartreuse in it, but not too much. I think that'll be better for the clearer water. We'll have a worm tied up, and so this is just a Texas rig worm. I'm going to throw that away. We won't be using that guy. Texas rig worm, just with the stopper up here, and then a weight. Now, if you guys watched my last video, if you watched my last video, you will know that I am no longer using these lead weights, and so I'm actually going to be switching this out for a tungsten weight when we get down there. So regular worm there. Okay, something that I don't do very often, but I'm going to try it, is a swim bait, and this is just a white swim bait rigged up on a swim bait hook. Now, this weight sits under the belly of the swim bait as it swims. It looks really good in the water, and we'll get down there and try it. I'll probably dip this tail in a little bit of chartreuse. I mean, just a touch right here on the end to make it stand out a little bit. So that'll be number 3. Give that a whirl, and then of course we'll have a flipping rig set up here. Tungsten weight, half-ounce tungsten weight with a 4/0 flipping hook. Probably flip some sort of a creature bait to begin with. This is a new rod and reel setup that I've got. I ordered it from Cabela's. It's just a combo, a little flipping worm and jig combo that they have. I really like it. So it's a Casitas reel, or a Cassitas if you're from Texas. You know, we can't speak that Bahama Mama Jamma, but that's what it's called. It's a really good reel. I've been very pleased with it. 7.2 to 1 gear ratio. I really like it. So if you're looking for a new rod and reel combo, I think that one was a little over $200, and it's a great buy. Okay, last two, because we're in New Mexico, we fished a little bit of finesse where other people might not. Spinner reel here, and I'll be throwing a tube on there, and that's a tube, a weedless tube rig up, if you can see that. And any of these things that you guys have questions on, let me know, and I'll do a video about them in depth. This is just kind of something to throw together last minute. I thought you guys might want to know what I'm doing. So tomorrow's practice, and then we'll have the tournaments on Saturday. And then this last rig I was going to show you, it's on a Pflueger spinning outfit. I tell you what, man, I used to not like Pfluegers at all for various reasons, but I have really come to enjoy their spinner baits. Not their spinner baits, excuse me, their spinning rods, spinning reels. They make a good quality product. So I really like these Pfluegers. It started with me buying my wife a Pflueger President reel when we went to Colorado to do some trout fishing, and I ended up fishing it the whole time because I liked it so much. So this is a Pflueger. It's a 5.2 to 1. Just a really nice reel. What I did is I got a 1/0 worm hook on here, and what I wanna fish is little grubs. And so I've got some red and white, got some pumpkin green and some other ones. But I rigged it a Carolina rig. I don't know if you can see that there. So I got a weight and a swivel, and my camera's not behaving tonight. Sorry about that, guys. But rigged that about 2 foot above the hook here, and we'll just have a grub at the end of that. I think it'll work really well. So that's what I got rigged up. That's what I'm going to start with. In the back, kind of on standby, we've got various crankbaits, jerk baits, lipless crankbaits, and then also just a whole bunch more worms and spinner baits and chatterbaits. And so we got quite a bit of things to try, and the question now is, you know, what's going to work and what's not going to work. So anyway, we'll leave in the morning. We'll have a practice day tomorrow on the water, and then Saturday morning at 7 we'll launch out and we'll fish a tournament. So anyway, the wind's supposed to be bad Saturday, so I'd appreciate you guys giving us a prayer or two on Saturday morning. That would sure help us out, and hopefully I can come back and give you guys some good footage of everything, and hopefully we'll have a trophy and a check to show you too. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry about the lackluster of the video. I know it's not much, but I wanted to give you an idea of what we're going to be doing down there. God bless y'all. Have a great, safe evening, and we'll see you in just a couple of days.